I need to watch the intro again, refresh my memory. Because, I think the intro might have revealed some details that I missed when I played the game for real. Also gotta make sure my levels are right, because I changed it before. What does the F stand for? Is this supposed to be a forte? I remember that. You're facing off with somebody. I never got to actually see Sharia doing magic. It's hard to focus on anything in the battles. Probably because I had the camera zoomed out. The intro hints at a ton of stuff that happens real late in the game. Wait, we never saw this. We never saw King Richard at the tree. Did I miss something? Or did I actually did see that and forget I did? This intro shows stuff we didn't get too good a view at in game proper. Now we gotta do lineage and legacies. The after story. I looked at this at the end of my game last time I streamed this, but we'll go through it again. And I'm probably gonna turn the difficulty down while I'm at it. I want to just finish this fast as I can. Cause on the 25th I gotta do my yearly Metal Gear 2 run. And this content is exclusive to the PS3 version of the original game that was on Wii. Only here will you get to actually use all of those titles that Richard has been building up behind your back. All those guys whose names start with A. I wonder why.
It's already been a year since my father died.
There are lots of flowers.
I think just about everyone in Lond brought some here. There's still much for me to learn as a lord, but I'll do my best.
Yeah.
Just as my father did.
And we didn't learn exactly what Aston had to put up with until right before the final dungeon. A little bit earlier.
Rest in peace,
I might have grumbled less.
Are you sad, Asbel?
But I already went
No.
through that.
I'm actually alright.
He has a literal evil eye.
All people die. Maybe tomorrow, maybe years from now, but it happens to everyone, and I understand that now.
All people must die. Eventually.
They have to. It would cause problems
But
if they
still,
didn't.
I can't help having regrets. I wish we would have talked more.
Like, they could have done more with this angle.
I wish he could see what Hubert and I have become.
Dying off screen's
So I guess
realistic,
I'm sad.
but
About that.
I guess the other problem I have is that Aston, all the stuff, all the What happened here? All the good stuff Aston did, we never actually saw any of it. It had to be told to us. Telling, not showing. Who's this? I know I said that last time, but seriously, who is this? She has a cooler color scheme than Sophie does.
What will you do
So is she just Sophie but better?
when everyone else is dead?
Make replicas. And continue the story best you can.
Sophie? Is something wrong?
Yeah, I gave him the stupid animal
Did
sword.
you just see?
So who tailored that outfit for Sophie? I mean, it's good that they did,
I
but I just want to
must-
know who.
Have been dreaming.
I've never heard of anyone dreaming while they're still wide awake. Sounds like you were out late last night. Come on, let's go back. You probably just need a nap or something.
So I guess these are the deaths of the lords in reverse chronological order? More new abilities to get. I'm gonna just play this. I'm gonna just play this as fast as I can. I want to just end the story, give it one last chance. Talk of the town. So she starts with the new costume. Sure. Are there any actual more costumes? Because there's the cat's shape, but only interact. Okay. I failed to feed every single cat. That's gonna cause problems, I'm sure. Okay. Aspella is the lord and has an approval rating now. So, 7 previous lords. They line up evenly and...
Has it really been half a year since we all traveled together? Where did the time go?
It's been a busy few months.
Yeah, it's been rough. Especially with all of those meetings about returning the Launch Domain back to Windor.
Asbel, is your hand okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah, it's fine. Thanks. Don't worry about it. It just got a little cramped up from all the paperwork. That's all.
Well, it's been fun. I've learned all kinds of interesting things from helping you. It's a nice change from all the fighting.
Thanks, Sophie. Wow. Half a year.
And Sophie does
I
not get a
wonder
new
if,
outfit in the skits.
After all this time, I've become a worthy lord like my dad was.
Sophie still looks the same. They did not... Even though this outfit is forced upon her at the start of this game, they don't change it for the skits. Come on now. I don't think this cemetery was even accessible before. Okay, so it just picks up exactly where I left off. Did they sneak anything fun in my inventory? I got 7 of these. I guess I missed a mini boss. I still have one of these. Oh well, who cares? They didn't even refill my Eleth as a courtesy and I start this game. Come on now. And I guess it's too late for this. So much regret. Okay. And she's doing her charity work. You really stand out. Dog don't look so good. What's happening here? Another running wild video. I'm going to go as fast as I can through this story. I just started it. It takes place 6 months after the ending. I have no idea what to expect. Except now Sophie is seeing things. Oh, and she changed back to her original outfit. I did not change it.
They're dead.
Rip.
It can't be helped, Sophie.
Are you serious?
Their time was
You're
just
starting
up.
with that now?
Can't be helped.
Don't worry.
2012.
We took great care of them, and they left lots of seeds. They'll bloom again next year.
Asbel, I was wondering.
I have the nerve to hit that movie twice in a row.
There you are, Asbel. You're not getting away from me today.
You said that last time.
Not this again.
You're nearly 20 years old. It's time for you to start thinking about marriage.
She's not wrong.
Look, I keep telling you, it's too soon.
Oh, nonsense. Isn't that nonsense, Frederick?
Lady Carey is most correct, Master Asbel.
You must find a wife to bear you a child, so that the family name might live on.
You must score.
I
And
know
Sherry
all
is out of
that.
town for
If you
who
really
knows how
knew,
long.
I wouldn't be forced to keep reminding you, would I? And yet you seem to find one excuse after another.
Look, it's just...
You already have multiple offers to choose from.
They all suck.
Why not find a girl you like, and at least meet with her?
You make it sound so
Master
easy.
Asbel,
What is it?
those monsters are attacking the Eastern High Road. Please, come quickly.
Right. We're on our way.
Well, there's my excuse. That's your story. The weirdos from all over the map are visiting now. Okay, I got the ability to do fast travel at the very, very end of the main game. I can still do it now. I still didn't find the fun world. I don't think there is one here. They don't charge your mixer after you finish the main game. That's so stupid. If you want to get 100%, you gotta do hideous amounts of grinding on every single store. Elif bottle G. My capacity is only 1330, and they're already making it possible to charge 3,000 at once. Oh, right, I turned encounters off.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
They didn't change the battle music for this part?
I hope I was of some use.
Hello, boring Gragna? That's what I've heard from other people familiar with this game say. It was telling me what's what about the systems, and I guess that's just the consensus. The storyline is weak, but the gameplay is fine. But I'm just playing with the options that accelerate the grinding as fast as possible. I turned on all the great shop stuff. I don't think it has. I don't think skipping all of the grinding and all of the money farming has compromised my enjoyment of the game. In fact, it made it go faster. I always appreciate that. If you know anything else about this part of the game, gameplay-wise, feel free to share as soon as convenient for you.
We've got this.
And since the storyline isn't much to talk about, go ahead and spoil. I don't care.
Sorry about that.
I died.
I failed everyone. We will survive. Ha, now, draw. Let destruction reign. That was
Why am I making-
hardly dirtying my blade.
Why am I making this complicated? Well, you can, if I'm not doing something I ought to be doing, I need to know.
You saved my life. Are you hurt? No, I'm fine, but the soldiers...
Soldiers jobbed out.
Bailey, can your men take him back to Lant?
Right away, sir.
So tell me then, are you also one of those people who is impatiently waiting for a remake of Tales of the Abyss? Like
These
me and
monsters have
apparently a
become
ton of
more
other
active of
people
late.
who replied to official posts about this
know.
series?
Each week seems to bring more of them.
I was hoping they died down for good.
Gotta find the
Increase
nest.
security on the high roads. We can't afford for anyone else to be hurt.
Yes, my lord. I'll send more guards right away.
Yeah, more low-level dudes, that'll solve your problems.
I
Crit
hope
meter.
this is the last of it.
I never really got the hang of
Come on, Sophie.
what increases
Let's
it
go back.
the fastest.
Something wrong? Okay then.
If I was not playing the remastered version with all the grade shop stuff, I'd have to engage with the mechanics. That would be terrible. Yeah, I also peeked in a little bit last time I streamed this, but now I'm playing it for real. I played Tales of Destiny. I gave it a try a couple years ago. I absolutely love the way it looks in this presentation, but actually playing it was absolutely not for me. And I don't think a remake is going to help that at all. Because they would need to keep all of the pixel art and all the graphics exactly as it is, but only make moving around on the map and the combat a lot faster. Okay, these are the same. So this, everything about this is just really presses you to try to get 100%, but it's the most tedious thing in the world. Also, gotta remember I have fast travel now. It feels like they were trying to be experimental with this game's storytelling, but it just doesn't work out.
Asbel,
That's a thing to do after like 15 games, I guess.
Yeah? What is it?
I keep forgetting about soul orbs. All you get out of it is some grade.
are you going to die too?
I really don't
What?
like the
Will you
whole
go away
series.
forever, like your father did?
I don't like the series'
If I protect you, will that keep
obsession
you
with
alive?
grade.
Oh, that's... Thanks, Sophie. But dying is something you can't do much about. I could catch some disease or trip and fall down the stairs or anything, you know?
Or choke on
Even
something.
if I live a long life, my time's still going to end eventually. But you don't have to worry. That's probably decades away.
Haha.
That's nothing. Not when time passes so quickly. It wasn't so long ago that you used to be shorter than me.
Way to
And
rub
you
that
were a
in.
much slower runner than you are now. But I'm still the same. I haven't changed in years. Is it because I'm different from everyone?
Yeah. You're a construct. I thought we went over this.
Will I be left behind because I'm not human?
Yeah. The remastered version just gives you carte blanche to everything in the grade shop. It's like they're admitting that grade is just a bad idea from the start. So I'm just gonna help
Sorry,
myself to it.
Asbel. I'll see you at home.
I imagine that the way they just give you everything in the beginning, it's like an accessibility option. You got something to say about that? No. Although even with all the grind, even with all the grade shop shortcuts, final boss is still fairly challenging.
Fight? She fled straight to her room the moment she came home.
Sophie.
Oh, and this arrived while you were out. It's from King Richard.
Oh. No, some people. I do know a guy who's really into that kind of grind.
Right away,
They find it fulfilling, which I don't really get. Okay. Do you know if in the original game, Richard had all the like 100 or so titles, even though you don't actually get to use any of them?
Increase in monster attacks. Apparently, the same thing is happening in Windor, Strata, and Fendel.
Then it's worse than we thought.
Looks like it.
Do you have a plan, sir?
Richard thinks he's found one of the monster's nests. He's convinced all 3 countries to join forces and destroy it.
So the letter was a request for your assistance.
Yes, which means I'll be leaving Lant for a while.
Then I wish you safe travels, Lord Asbel. I will watch over things in your
I
absence.
imagine not. The original didn't
Thank you,
come out
Bailey.
outside
I'll head for the
Japan, after
capital
all.
tomorrow.
Understood.
I'm curious though. They make like you're gonna get Richard back at some
be
point
taking
because he has a
Sophie
whole
with
bunch of
you,
store. He has
Master
a whole bunch of
Asbel?
blank title slots, and then he just
I'd
doesn't,
like to, but I'm not sure how she's feeling.
which I actually like. But the other big clue he's gone for good is that you can't buy anything from him in any of the shops. Yeah, that's what I'm playing right now. But the original game did not have this arc. Only worn by Ansel. His ultimate armor after the main game. Oh yeah. Everyone always complains about that bit in Tales' hysteria. They were being real experimental
Guess
with that,
it's
to put
finally
it
time that I go
mildly.
clean up my desk. Might as well take a look at these marriage proposals Mom left
So I've been
behind as
warned
well.
about that.
At least I can tell her later that I looked through them. Let's see. Anise Tatlin, 13 years old. She's
Why is
just
she?
a kid.
Why is?
But that's funny. She kind of reminds me of Sharia when she was that age. What about this one? Natalie Fletcher, 19 years old. Nurturing and responsible. Enjoys caring for orphan children. Hey, that sounds like something Sharia would do. Huh. I don't know. This doesn't feel right for some reason.
They're not even from this game. I think they were being real brave. Or I think they were being
Come on,
brave
Sophie. Let's
when they
get
pulled
going.
that stunt on everybody. Where'd she go?
Sophie? Are you hiding? Come on.
Because,
Lord Asbel, if you're looking for Sophie, she left some time ago.
That's
What?
always the one
Did she
thing.
say where she was going?
But
No, I'm afraid not, my lord.
Isn't it a little early in the morning for all this racket?
I read just stupid proposals. They all come from characters who don't even
gone.
exist in this universe.
Well, don't panic. She probably decided to visit a flower meadow or something of that nature. Leave finding Sophie to us. Right now, you should head to the capital.
But
Sir, daylight is wasting. I promise to devote all our efforts to finding her.
I just...
It would not be good to keep King Richard waiting, my lord.
You're right, of course. Okay, I'm counting on you.
Yes, sir.
Asbel, do think about meeting with at least one young bridal prospect when you return.
Mom, I told you.
I already did. They suck.
Unless, of course, your resistance is because you have someone in mind already.
No, that's not... I mean, maybe I do. But maybe I don't know.
So indecisive. This is one of the most important decisions you will ever make. So if you have your eye on someone already, I'll burn those other proposals myself.
Go ahead.
Can we please talk about this later? I need to go.
That seems to be the one thing everyone's eager to point out about Tales of Zestiria anytime it comes up. It's impossible to not be spoiled about that. That's how unpopular that decision was. Where am I headed? Verona. You have to burn so much money just to get all the stamps. Not fun. Oh, and the location marker. Sometimes it's misleading. Actually, it's more than sometimes. I forgot. Have to go over here. Because there's no mini-map for towns.
Hello, Asbel. It's so nice to see you again.
Oh, there you were. You could have written or something.
Sharia!
Wait a minute. What's the matter with you?
I just didn't expect to see you here, that's all.
King Richard has asked our relief organization for assistance.
Is that so? Well, I'm sure you'll be a huge help.
Why are you acting so weird?
It's nothing.
This camera work.
How's the relief work going anyway?
We've been running ragged lately. People need our help more than ever. I've lost count of how many times I've visited Strata and Fendel.
That busy, huh? So does that mean that the monster attacks continue to keep on increasing?
We're at our busiest when times are bad. It's been pretty difficult. Honestly, I'd happily lose my job if it meant things were peaceful again. So
Someone's
where's
there.
Sophie? Why isn't she here?
Well, she...
Tell me the truth. She's not sick, is she?
No, she's fine, but she...
Lord Asbel, Miss Sheria, thank you both so much for coming.
It's good to see you again, Duke Dallin.
His Highness is waiting in the throne room. Right this way, please.
I got a ton of SP from finishing the final boss. Thankfully, they spill over into other titles. Nice of them to do that. But have you noticed though that there's a lot of cutscenes with only one camera angle? It even happened in this game. But it looks like, at least for the beginning, we can actually see characters' faces. Tales of the Abyss is really bad about that. Oh, Richard's new outfit. I don't remember Tales of Vesperia having that problem. Then again, Tales of Vesperia was made on 360. Tales of Graces was made on Wii.
Sheria, thank you for coming.
What is it, Richard?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry, Asbel. You came here despite all that's going on right now.
It's no trouble at all. I'm always ready to help you.
Always ready to help out. You haven't changed at all. All of this was, in no small way, all my fault. However, getting rid of these monsters is the best way I can think of to make amends. And yet it seems that I can't even do that without your assistance.
Well, it's Richard's fault for getting poisoned the first time.
It's all right.
Apologies for the delay, Your Highness.
How come they get security detail and I don't? Putting the band back together.
It's good to see you again, Captain. And you as well, Hubert. Now we just need Pascal, and our merry gang will be complete once again.
You're forgetting
Wasn't
someone.
Pascal supposed to accompany you, Captain?
Yes, I waited for her at the harbor, but she never showed up.
She's gonna break through the
That
window or
girl
something,
never
ain't she?
changes. I swear. What's she doing now?
Well, most of us have gathered, so let's go ahead and begin.
In the last month, monster attacks have been occurring in Strata with greater frequency.
It's the same in Fendel. We have fewer monsters, but each seems to do more damage than the last.
A familiar story. We and Windor share the same problem.
Do we know what's causing this?
We've been looking into it, but so far have learned nothing. However, we also know that King Richard has located one of their nests.
Licensed costumes?
Recently, some
That's
of my
news to
knights
me.
stumbled onto an ancient underground ruin
Oh
in
well,
the area near
the costume
Guan.
selection's real disappointing
The
in this
place was
game.
crawling
Maybe
with
that's why.
creatures spawned from Lambda.
I knew the foul beasts had to be hiding somewhere.
That's
An
why there's so
underground
few.
nest? It's worth investigating at least.
And if we can destroy it all together, it should help cut down on the number of
How many were
monster
there?
attacks.
The ruins appear to be of a Marcian origin.
So that's why you wanted Pascal. It's indeed unfortunate that she didn't make it.
Unfortunate, but not critical. We'll just have to investigate without her.
I suppose so. By the way, Asbel, where's Sophie?
Who knows?
She's... Actually, let's talk about that later. Right now we should focus on the ruins.
I don't know. She seems kind of important.
Very well. With your permission, Highness, we shall strike out immediately.
The entrance to the ruins is in the catacombs beneath Verona. Let's get going.
Okay, so it's the first time I got to use Richard in over 25 hours. So what do you have? All these titles I've never seen. How do I get these? So first row is all about storyline stuff. I only played Magic Carta like twice, because that requires that you know every previous game, including ones that were not released outside Japan. So you're just going to use a guide for that, or a lot of trial and error. So why is it, it goes back to the default after their first cutscene? It happened with Sophie, too. Let's stay with this. Let's just stay with defaults. Yeah. I have 2 screens. Do that if I feel like. Still have these. Post-attack idle time CC recovery 30%. What's that say back there?
It's been too long, Asbel.
I know, it's been a while. It's good to see all of you guys again.
It's good to see you as well.
Likewise, it seems I've seen these two more than my own brother lately.
Wait, you have?
Hubert is in charge of Strata's Nova Monster Eradication Force. I've seen him at the Tri-Nation conferences.
My responsibilities have also taken me to Fendel, where Captain Malik has been of great assistance.
As the Chancellor's envoy, I've had chances to meet with King Richard on many occasions.
Hold on, seriously? And you guys never invited me?
Come now, Asbel. These are hardly social calls.
This'll be a breeze.
Sometimes I can't help but regret the past.
Asbel,
Why didn't I push harder for a raise in my allowance?
What?
Oh, I know. Never used Richard. Let's try Richard. I just stayed with one player for most of the game.
Keep your guard. I will tolerate no intrusion.
This trick applies to all of our characters. Hey, what are your powers? I'm supposed to memorize all of these properties. That's what I don't like about this system. There's way too many types. You have to memorize all of them. What do you have? Is it? If it's that good, I'll put it here. Is there anything over here? Oh, that's the alternate exit.
This'll be a breeze.
I will tolerate no intrusion.
Hello, Velushi. I'm doing the post game as fast as possible. That's not bad.
I can't believe our baby Hubert got so strong.
Please don't mention my past in front of everyone.
It was tempered? Wait, was it already? Wait, was this upgraded? I didn't notice.
The relief organization must be tough work.
Yes, but it's also quite rewarding. And after all the hard work, it got me thinking about the past. It's a little late, but I finally understand how you felt when you decided to become a knight 7 years ago.
You do?
You wanted to get stronger so you could protect your friends.
Yeah, you're right.
So will you support me?
Of course. Give it your best.
I will.
The phrase, men surrender their ideals in adolescence, women pursue them in maturity, comes to mind.
Wise words. Who spoke them?
The one and only M. Caesar.
I've heard that name before. Wait, that's your name.
Sherry is a terrible character. I'm not sold on what she's supposed to be because of her mistreatment of Asbel. I'm still not convinced that she had no means of contacting him after all that time.
This is underneath Glowandi.
It's the first I've
You
known about
maze?
it.
Okay.
We found a similar looking ruin beneath Wallbridge, remember?
That's true.
Teleport
They do
mazes.
seem quite similar.
Never.
I imagine the Amarcians built them around the same time.
I wonder what they're for.
I'm sure Pascal would be full of theories.
Perhaps. At any rate, let's press on and see what we can learn.
I sense powerful monsters down here. Keep your wits about you.
I'll just open a guide immediately if that happens to me. I don't see any maps.
I've been hearing
I'm on.
about your
I have the
work
game
from
facts page open.
travelers.
What one should I be looking
Everyone
at?
says you're doing a great job.
In Strata, King Richard is more popular than even our own president. You can actually buy trading cards with his picture on them.
In Fendel, his popularity rivals that of the Chancellor. I'm not sure who is more famous.
Please believe me. I don't lead these monster hunts out of some mad desire for fame. My earlier actions dealt a considerable amount of economic damage to both Fendel and Strata.
And I imagine all the
restitution for those
merchandise is helping to
Windor
fix
has
that.
taken on massive amounts of debt. But I'm no fool. Confidence in leadership is something that no amount of money can buy.
Your popularity is manifest proof of the trust the people of this world hold for you. In truth, you're the envy of leaders everywhere.
Thank you, Malik. And yet, does that justify what's happening?
Justify what?
My retainers are selling keychains with my face on them. They make dolls in my image, and even King Richard fruit snacks, all to pay down the debt.
How shameless!
I was just saying. Okay. What's the name of this dungeon again? I'm not gonna bother with any side stuff this time. Okay. Okay, there's no graphical map for that in-game facts. I'm just gonna do this hard way. It says gold.
Watch out!
Richard!
You know, I just realized something. There's 3 games where evil authority figure named Richard. This game, Trails in the Sky, Metal Wolf Chaos. Are there more I need to know about? The party's been separated.
Focus, this'll be tight. This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
This is what I mean.
You
Or
okay,
cutscenes with
Richard?
only one camera angle, a really
Yes,
awkward
I'm
one.
fine.
Oh, it actually changed. Never mind. Because I would expect the whole cutscene to take place from that high angle.
I don't think we can get back up that way.
Doesn't look like it.
So, do you know how long this part of the game takes?
We're fine. Keep
I'd like to get it
going.
done
We'll
before
meet you up
25th.
ahead.
In 2 streams.
Be careful down there.
If not, if not, it's
Kinda
fine.
takes you
Not
back to
long.
when we were kids.
Think I
huh?
can get it done in 10 hours
Except
then?
Sophie was with us as well.
Yeah, she was.
Asbel?
What is it?
How is Lambda doing? Has he been speaking with you or trying to manipulate you in any way?
No, he hasn't tried anything like that.
I almost killed Sophie because I carried that thing inside me.
Wait,
If that
okay.
ever happened to you,
Don't worry, Richard. Sophie and I are just fine. It's true that neither of us knows what Lambda will do going forward. But living with Lambda was my decision. Whatever problems come up, I'll find a way to deal with them.
I'm only playing this just to finish what I
Will
started.
you go away forever, like your father did? Will I be left behind because I'm not human?
You saw the ending of the original game.
Whatever problems.
What's wrong?
Is
Nothing.
Chunibyo
I
Evil
probably
Eyes
just
acting
hurt
up?
myself when we fell.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Do it on easy.
Come on.
I played the regular game on moderate difficulty, one step above normal. I even changed it to normal, but yeah, let's just play easy. I already turned encounters off. Okay, one of these deals. I'm gonna top up my mixer. Only 5 bits? I never really got the hang of how crafting the weapons works. 'Cause, I know that after you temper them, you can respec with a different crystal and it improves somehow, but I never really understood how. Especially since the quality seems to go down. The base stat is lower, but the adds are higher. Where is this? Oh. Why are we until us asked you? Did I get anything new out of that? Anything rare stuff. Still nothing for Richard, even here.
Ow!
That wound must be more serious than you thought.
Yeah, maybe. I sure wish Sharia was here.
Of course. You finally reunite with Sharia after a half year, only to be torn asunder once more.
Actually, that's not what I
understand, and yet, why so long? Sharia has been busy with her work, but I know she's had many occasions to return to Lant.
She's been back twice, and both times I was in important meetings with my people.
Fool! What am I going to do with you, Asbel?
Huh?
Who is more important? The woman who comes all the way to see you or some inconsequential vassal?
Hey, my vassals aren't inconsequential.
Clearly, I need to educate you on the many great facets of gentlemanly behavior.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Come on, dude. Whatever stupid politics you're dealing with, it can wait to meet with someone who's doing, what's the word? Charity work all over the planet. You might learn something. You might get some intel.
I hope Sharia and the others are doing all right.
Hubert and Captain Malik are there. I'm sure they're fine. Anyway, this place seems safe. Why don't we rest for a bit? Hey, Richard?
Yes?
Do you ever think about the future? I mean, decades from now?
Where'd that come from?
Sophie was talking about how I'm gonna leave her behind when I die. I told her it was decades away and she shouldn't worry about it. I mean, I hadn't even really thought about it myself. But that just made her more upset. She said the years would pass in no time at all.
Is that why she isn't here?
It made me realize how differently she experiences time.
She seems so human. Sometimes I forget she won't grow old and die like the rest of us.
I've always treated her like a normal person, and I don't regret that at all. But at the same time, I haven't given the future a whole lot of thought.
Perhaps these are thoughts you should share with her instead of keeping them to yourself.
He's tried, but she
mentioned it
left.
to you, it's likely a concern she's had for some time.
That's true.
You were able to accept Lambda's loneliness. If anyone can help Sophie with hers, it's you.
You're right. Thanks for talking to me.
Happy to help. Come on. I'm sure the others are getting worried.
Then let's go.
Let's see. I missed something. It's the starting point. Who would bother? No one can... No one can use the thing I just got. Oh, no, it's a cloak. That's right. So let's see. Accuracy up. Evasion down. Not a fan. How important is accuracy really? I don't recall missing any of my attacks. Player change or keep going? I guess I got a player change. I remember this gimmick from
anything from up here.
Skies of Arcadia.
Isabel, Richard, are you okay?
We're fine. Keep going. We'll meet you up ahead.
How are they hearing each other?
Okay, be careful down there.
That's my brother. Tough as a rock, if nothing else.
We should move before more monsters show up.
Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting I can. That's been a feature from the beginning of the series. What is this? This feels like a mistranslation. Like, there's supposed to be something here and they've just missed that the string's corrupted. What's that supposed to say? Do you know? Okay, I did a player change, now what? West. North. Then get a thing. Yakitoribo with the characters? Did they forget to replace the characters with English letters? How did no one notice? And then again, I wouldn't put it past him with all the other weirdness in the localization. Yeah, it's Moji Bake. I know what that is. So I work in localization, so I have opinions about it.
There certainly are a lot of monsters down here.
I just hope what we're doing helps to lessen the attacks on our people.
Your relief organization must have been heavily taxed recently. Are you getting enough rest?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just glad I can help somehow.
I say I
was
work,
so
but I
sick
mean
as a
worked.
child, I never thought I'd
I haven't
be
had a
able to do
contract in over a
anything.
year.
I guess I'm trying to make up for it now.
That's good for the people, but what about you? What about you and Asbel? My
Yeah, I
mother
saw the
says you've
graphic.
been
It's a
swamped
skewer.
with marriage proposals.
Oh?
Guys like him may be slow on the uptake, but once they make a choice, things tend to move quickly.
Enemy takes 50% damage.
Well, I wish he'd hurry up so our mother can stop worrying about it.
Why don't you get married first? That might help ease her mind a little.
Well, why are we talking about me now?
Don't play dumb. We've all heard about your possible engagement to the president's daughter.
The president has a daughter?
What? Really?
How do you know about that?
People talk, I listen. At this rate, you'll be the new president of Strata in no time.
Hubert, when did this happen?
Where's the first lady then? I never
Nothing to
saw
do with
her.
me. The president brought up the idea of his own accord. And even if I did marry her, that doesn't mean I'd take over Strata. The presidency is not passed down through a bloodline. I thought you knew that.
Come on, dudes.
Hey, wait up!
It's like you've never heard of democracy before.
Kids these days.
Yeah. You get the impression that, because Hubert's purpose is to crap out crit damage, and he has been doing that, but he also dies frequently before he can do it more often. Even without 10 times damage, that happens. Wait, when? Special attaché. Where was I? I'm just hesitant to spend... I'm hesitant to spend money on extremely rare resources. Only for something that might probably be good. See, I don't know how this... Wait a second. I don't know how this compares to what I have already. It's because it's not equipped. $262.66. It's better, but it's sketchy. Sure. What does it matter? I'm not paying attention to stats anyway. There's so many fine details in here. Too many. We'll get some good weapons eventually, just like the original. Okay. Continue west. Go south.
Marriage, huh? That's a wonderful thing.
That's strange talk, coming from a lifelong bachelor.
They say that when life breaks your spirit, a wife can help to mend it. And when you find yourselves apart, You need only shut your eyes to see her again.
Until she seizes control of your life one piece at a time and you find your own hopes and dreams put on hold. You can't even spend your own salary. You have to beg permission for every little thing you want to buy.
How would you know about any of
Precious
that?
belongings you've labored to collect are tossed like so much junk. And yet she thinks nothing of taking your purse and blowing all your coin on some fancy hat.
That's very specific. Have you been married before?
Even a cursory examination of the topic proves that this is the only outcome. Instead of selecting a wife who intends to live solely through her husband's station, one should seek an independent...
You're in bopping
woman.
range, man.
Yes, well, I think I've said enough. And if you're so eager to endorse the institution of marriage, perhaps you should get married yourself.
In any case, marriage is a wonderful thing. Don't you agree, Sharia?
Sharia?
Huh? Oh, right, marriage. Yeah, sure, you should marry someone if you want. I can't imagine doing it myself.
Sharia?
Waiting until you've completed all the things you want to do would be pretty selfish. Wouldn't it?
That's another problem with this game. There's not enough people getting... Not enough slapstick in the cutscenes. There's people getting punched or bopped one for saying something out of line. Where was I? North. Wait. I'll go west. North. And south. Up that thing. And then player change. Who's this? First question is, is this character from a game that was released in English? And question 2, who is it? This dungeon isn't so bad. What makes it tedious is all the encounters. I was saying that I got the magic carta and I didn't recognize who it was. So my first question is, did this game get released outside Japan? And then, who is it? I have to push something down there. This one. I can't even zoom in on it. Now I played Tales of Symphonia, Tales of the Abyss, Tales of Vesperia, and then this one. I tried out a little of Tales of Zestiria, but it crashed within an hour or so, and then I refunded it. Because I ain't gonna put up with that. My PC. Tales of Berseria is gonna be next, if I get access to that. The remaster. Although I have been warned about the big twist in that game too. Not nearly as bad as the one I've heard about from Zestiria though. Been here already. This dungeon isn't so bad. I would have missed this one item if I hadn't pushed a block yet. Tales of Rebirth. Exclusive to Japan. That's what I thought. I was told I should try Tales of Legendia on PS2. That one did come out in English. But it's by a different staff than most of the other games. So it feels different. But I don't know how. Also, Riot Peak is the main character of Tales of Rebirth. I would not know it if I saw it. Also, what's Riot Peak? Legendia sucks. What did you not like? You can tell me. Who's this? Force? Oh, okay. I never bother with optional tournament arcs. The prize on top of those things is never worth it. So all you gotta do is just look for a thing, push it to the other tier, then player change. Like what I just did. By not doing it, you can get some optional crap. But that also means you're gonna have to do all these things. Okay, I'm missing. That's the goal. And yeah, I gotta find something here. That means you gotta go to the paths that aren't open yet so you can get some other crap for 100% treasure chests. That's tedious. Well, as for me, when I play these games, I just mash until something happens. Don't have much interest in pausing the battle every single time I change my aim to see what attributes I need to be targeting, and then checking if I can. Not terribly interested in doing field research when I should be mashing. Though I understand that is appealing to some people. But I understand that this is their way of getting around the need to use MP, because there's no MP stat in this game. I've played several games that attempt to remove MP as a separate exhaustible resource, and they all do it with some degree of success. I think this one's the most compelling though.
I feel like I've seen something like this before.
It was in the ruins beneath Wallbridge.
Yeah, that's right. Where we saw the illusion of Sophie.
Asbel, I need to ask you a question. Can you ever forgive me for Sophie?
Huh? What's this all of a sudden? Did you do something to upset her?
When
tried to
Lambda
kill
had
her.
taken control of me,
You don't remember?
I tried to kill her. If I'd possessed the strength to resist Lambda, to free myself from his bonds, there wouldn't have been a battle at all.
Oh, that? Yeah, Sophie was never even angry about that.
Sophie has no emotions.
Look, Richard, she fought you because it was her duty as Protos Haste. But even so, she kept reminding herself that you were her friend, and she held back when you fought.
I never knew she was struggling with such emotion.
If it makes you feel better, we can go back to the tree and renew our friendship pact with Sophie. It might be a nice way for us to relive those days.
It just might be.
Let's see, Star Ocean, the Divine Force. Used AP that recharges over time, and there's mechanics to, and there's mechanics to refill it faster. You hit weak points or something. That game was just weird. You had to do a lot of air combos and stuff. It didn't feel natural to me, but I just bore with it best I could. What else? Trying to remember other games I played that did that. Most of them end up just substituting a meter for time. You have to wait to do stuff. But ultimately, it means you're gonna, you don't have the ability to use healing spells. You have to use items. I'm here. Okay, we gotta unite. You know, speaking of that, a lot of people talk up Tales of Symphonia. They're really nostalgic for it. So I played the GameCube version for myself, not any of the remasters, and especially not the newest one. The music in that game is not good. A lot of it just sucks. It's supposed to be Motoi Sakuraba, but it's him at a really low point. Especially the battle music. What happened? That game just didn't age well at all. I think the only people who talk it up played it when it was new.
Asbel.
For the novelty of it being on GameCube.
I'm glad to see you're all okay.
Are the two of you all right?
Yeah, we're fine.
Sorry to make you worry.
I don't know what we'd do if something happened to you, King Richard.
Your concern for my well-being is touching.
That's okay, Asbel. If anything happens, I'll protect you.
Rub it in.
Your words are wasted on me, Your Highness.
I'm only doing what you would do for me.
Hey, come on.
This reminds me of when we were kids.
Yes, it does.
I hate to break up the happy reunion, but we need to keep moving.
That was a weird scene. What's now? Oh. Works for me. I'm gonna keep running, Richard.
Captain, tell me, what did the three of you discuss while we were away?
Well, Sharia talked about her efforts with the relief organization, and then Hubert said he wanted Asbel to get married soon.
I see. It's hard to imagine Asbel getting married, isn't it?
Not necessarily. I can't help but think he already has a fine prospect by his side.
You speak of Sharia, I assume. But those two seem so awkward together. I fear it isn't going well.
I hear you. I think they share the same feelings, but they just keep missing each other. You know, if a rival for their love entered in the picture, it might provide the necessary motivation. Of course! That's it!
What's it?
I'll step in to play the part of the rival.
Interesting. Show me what you would say.
Sharia, let's make out.
Captain!
Ugh!
something is, I haven't mentioned it yet, but haven't you noticed something peculiar about the voice acting? The most visible part of it is the skits. There's weird delays between a lot of the lines, or sometimes no delay at all. It feels like unnatural. But that's also true of the Japanese audio. I need to be here. So they were trying to follow that. I don't know what happened. I found that bad dubs more often than not are not caused by bad talent, but by bad directing, or no directing. It's definitely the case here, but it feels like there's more to it than that. I don't know who this is. Lots of magic cards in this one dungeon. Yes, the exit. Okay. Shortcut to the exit. That's nice of them. Future. I assume future arc is this one. Grind material to make character figure. Each figure can give other character a title. I have to get to level 3. Character figure title can mimic other character in battle? What does that mean? Change their moveset? Because one of my all-time favorite things is voice actors doing impersonations of other actors' characters. That is always funny. I don't need to do any of this then.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't this what regulates the functions
Look at
of
that Star Ocean and Last Hope.
This?
Hold up, I got...
Yes.
Wait for
We'd
this
probably
finish. I got
need to
opinions
ask
about that
Pascal
dub.
to find out the particulars.
Could a malfunction in this machine be to blame for the recent increase in monster attacks?
The Valkanus itself is still functioning properly, so I doubt this is related.
I hope everything's okay back home.
I'm sure Dallin and the others are doing a fine job. Or do you lack faith in your own companions, Sharia?
No, I didn't say that.
Everyone's waiting for our return. We cannot afford to disappoint them.
Right.
Trouble in the henhouse, Asbel. The atmosphere was practically sizzling between those two.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Must be those fire arts heating up the place.
That was a stretch.
How do I do that? I want that power. Anyway, about Star Ocean The Last Hope. That seems to be the first thing people mention about that game is the English dub, but... I watched someone else stream that game. The 4K version on PC. And the dub seemed perfectly fine to me. I didn't notice anything wrong. Seems like the only reason people... seems like the reason people don't like that dub is because it came out at a time when English dubs weren't popular. But that's an all-star cast in there as far as English anime dubs go. And they're still exactly the same today. Okay, so did I get anything here? I do intend on streaming that soon. Just wanted the character. I think I know who you're talking about. To which I say, I just wanted to show you something that I put together yesterday. Don't watch that now, watch that later. So, let's keep going. Where do I go? Oh, I didn't realize that was a path. What do I do here? Go downstairs. I know you're talking about. People hated that? Really? I like to mention that to troll people who played it recently. It's really funny. What was I doing? This way?
We could continue striking blindly towards the heart of the
That was like
nest.
2 or 3 years ago I last
However,
watched the playthrough of
We
it
don't
though.
even know where that is.
Perhaps we should temporarily withdraw and study the matter further.
But we've come so far. A decisive attack still seems better.
Yes? What is it, Captain?
When I see the ones I trained debate their options so wisely, I can't help but suddenly feel like growing old isn't such a bad thing.
Uh-huh.
People hate growing older. Nobody wants to get closer to death. But when you see a bunch of slack-jawed kids transform into worthy adults, it really keeps your hope alive.
I see.
Perhaps the captain
Does
can
she?
offer some less
If
melodramatic
she did, I missed it.
advice.
It would seem you're all still a bit too green for me to retire just yet.
Growing old isn't so bad, huh? But what happens in Sophie's case?
This might be a take. Might not be a popular one, but I'm a big fan of Laura Bailey, that's known, but I think it's weird she was cast as Chun-Li in Street Fighter starting from 4. Not who I would have cast, but I don't really know who would be better. I don't want to say she's not a good fit for the role, but well, But then again, I'm ambivalent on Street Fighter as a whole, anyway. Either way, I don't wholly approve of that.
There's something different about these.
Oh,
Keep your
really?
guard up. I expect the best from everyone.
Wait, there's new scenes? If there was, I didn't notice. Cause Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition had that same problem, where the voice of Yuri was changed from the original to the extra version. What happened? I wasn't paying attention. I was just mashing mindlessly.
These guys are tough. At this rate, we won't
I don't know.
last
I
very
felt
much
like I was
longer.
winning. Yeah. No. Oh. He said he'd protect you.
Damn you! You'll pay for that!
I've seen this before.
You have awakened me.
No, I didn't. It was the guy.
That voice.
Entrust yourself to my power.
I was doing it just fine. I don't need your help.
Hesitate, and your friends will die.
I have a time hearing the music, really. I only notice when I'm using costume of a previous game's character and it changes to their game's battle music. I want to hear this game's battle music, though.
Asbel!
He just stopped it.
Now!
Stand strong.
Accel mode? Activated at 50%. New mechanic for the post game. Okay, see that? What's this do? It's an install. 10,000 damages.
Victory is ours.
Just Orgia mode. Characters who know the XL skill can enter XL mode by pressing RT. In addition, the common effects shared by all characters in this mode. Each fighter has his or her own special abilities that do stuff for you. Okay. Would have been nice to have this earlier. I hope this doesn't turn into another,
Asbel, what just happened?
I unlocked a new mechanic.
It was Lambda's power.
Lambda?
At least we were able to kill some of the monsters.
Yeah, that should cut down on the number of attacks.
Was that their queen? I didn't know.
I don't understand why these things are so strong.
I wish Pascal had come. I'm sure she could figure out something.
She's probably working on something right this minute.
Perhaps. But there's nothing we can do about it now. Let's move out.
Yeah, as I was saying, Most Dangerous Game. I've seen that movie. Tales of Vesperia had that same problem where the voice actor of Yuri changed, but I didn't notice. So I guess he did a pretty decent job trying to imitate the old voice. But the only thing that prevented me from noticing that was the awful audio mixing in the between the old and the new dub. Sometimes it's really quiet, sometimes it's way too loud. Why is that such a hard problem to solve? I mean, I have a film degree, so I know audio is hard. But like, why are these really big companies, they have such a hard time getting the mixing right? Even in the most expensive games, I've either played myself, or watched others played, voice acting is just hard to get the audio balance right. Seems to happen a lot in open world games too.
Asbel, are you okay? Did Lambda, you know...
Yeah, I'm fine, Sheria. Really.
Is he saying anything?
No, he's dormant again.
Really?
Yes.
There is one thing I should warn you about from my time with Lambda.
What is it?
Listen and listen well.
There's the weird line timing.
No matter how much Lambda pleads, you must not.
Must not what?
Play I Spy.
I Spy? What? You mean the kids game? Lambda actually plays that?
I got you. But knowing you, Asbel, I wouldn't be surprised if you two actually got that close.
Thanks,
I get
Richard.
it. Because he's in your
I'll
eye.
ask Lambda for a game next time.
No, you won't.
I wish they would say who these weapons are for. I know who it's for, but come on now. See, attack no longer exists. That doesn't seem like a good trade-off. But it also makes XL mode better. Oh no. It goes down by 105. Is that really a bad thing? 'Cause I do mash the B button a lot. Increases my CCs. Ugh. We'll deal with it. Okay, what am I doing next? No fast traveling side dungeon. This dungeon wasn't too difficult. Especially since this is a shortcut to the outside. Sometimes the thing is accurate, sometimes it fails to take into account second stories and walls. It's gotten me lost more than once. And it was added to this version. So my
What's that?
sword's acting up. Is that a
It looks
boo?
like Pascal's communicator.
Hold on, I'll get it. It's from Pascal, all right.
Likely some pathetic excuse about why she missed the boat.
She says Sophie is with her.
Asbel, what's going on?
Well, the truth is,
So she dreads the day we all pass away, and she's left behind.
That's so sad.
Was there anything else Pascal mentioned?
Yes, she also asked us to come to the Amarcian Enclave. She didn't give any specifics, but she wants to tell us something about Fodra.
is that right?
Well, it's good timing if nothing else. We need to talk about the monsters anyway.
I suppose we should head straight for the Enclave.
Lieutenant, the President has requested that you return to Strata and present him with a full report.
Hubert, are you sure you should be ignoring the President like that?
Yes, I'm sure it's fine. My subordinate can make the report as clearly as I.
I don't know.
It looks like someone is eager to see Pascal again.
Oh, what? I'll thank you to keep such ungentlemanly suggestions to
The
yourself.
president will understand.
Are you turning down the President's daughter because of Pascal?
Wait, what's going on?
Nothing's going on. Come on, let's go. Hurry up.
I just noticed. You said, Alexis Tipton use Sharia in the new content. That is the exact same thing happened in Fire Emblem, because Laura Bailey voiced Lucina in Fire Emblem Awakening and some of the later games. And then Alexis Tipton voiced the same character in Fire Emblem, what was it? Fire Emblem Heroes. Not sure why. It's not that important to me. I don't really... What's this? Is this good? That's worse. Oh, I see what's happening here. We'll see about emphasizing accuracy. So I have Sylph and Gnome, so I should get Undine and Salamander soon. You get signal down here?
Hubert, I get all fluttery when you fix upon me with those puppy dog eyes.
I assure you that I was not looking at you, Captain.
Of course. Then it must be my communicator. If you'd also like to have one of these, I'm sure Pascal can whip something up.
Huh?
Let's send her a message right now.
No! Captain, wait! Please stop!
What? Don't you want one?
The mere thought of having to receive that woman's gibberish-filled reports makes me tremble in fear.
Makes him tremble in fear. Got it. Message sent.
Why did you do that?
Just kidding.
Captain!
I don't think they really got across... I don't think they really managed to get across Pascal's character the way they intended in the English dub. I compared the Japanese dialogue and they added nuance to her character. I don't really think it works out. I don't know what would though.
I'm so surprised you're still a bachelor, Captain.
Yeah.
Not me.
Especially at your age.
Was that necessary?
I mean, you don't have a girlfriend?
No.
What a waste! Any girl would be thrilled to have someone like you.
Oh? So, Sharia, will you go out with me?
Huh? Captain, you can't be... not Sharia.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
The women who claim you're a catch are always the ones who throw you back.
Captain Malik, I can't believe...
Relax, it was just a joke. Now go chase after her.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to those two, I can't help but remember. Even now, I taste the lilac liqueur we drank when we were both stationed at the same Velenik hotel. How I'd love just one more drink. Aurelia.
I'm pretty sure he told them about her at this point. Oh yeah. There, I got a title. Just... more new abilities. You know if anything happens if you feed every cat? I didn't manage to.
Hey, look.
It's Poisson.
So,
Hello, everyone.
when do everyone get the new XL powers? Why is it zoomed out this much?
Where are Sophie and Pascal?
They're off visiting the Fendel Glacier ruins.
We come all this way and she isn't here. That is so like her. What are they doing at the ruins?
Fendel has soldiers stationed there, but they've suddenly gone quiet. We fear that monsters may have forced their way inside.
So Pascal and Sophie went there to see if they could help.
Then we'd better follow them.
Okay. Wait, she did? Oh, okay. I didn't notice that.
It looks like they're down near the Valkanus.
We should hurry.
I really like the shot cube minigame. They only have 12 stages. We should have more. Have half a mind to clone that myself from Godot or something. Symphonian Scepter. HP recovery when Excel gauge charges and HP recovery. Loses a lot of attack. It's only 49. Sure. You want to skip Sharia's scene in some title? No. Where can I see it? I mean, if I don't gotta go too far out of my way, then why not? I am skipping encounters. I'm playing on easy difficulty after all. So these boxes refilled. Go to Grail side. Can I do that later, or do I need to do this now? Scars of Eternia. I think that was in Game Boy Advance. So this is the way this game references all the past titles. Tales of Vesperia did it really funny. One of the villains just references the titles of previous games in his evil speeches. It's kind of funny. So these are all Excel mode stuff. Ugh. -3 maximum CC though. It doesn't feel worth it. Physical attack? Well, if Excel mode's that good, we'll give it a try. Don't know who that is. Why does it feel like so much optional stuff is backloaded in this part of the game? There's just a little of it through the first 30 hours. Only now you're getting the majority of the cartas. Did I open the bonus ones yet? I may as well open them all. Oh, you're not even gonna tell me what it is I'm getting? Okay, I know who that is. I know who this is. Let's see. You only need gain the crit gauge to full. Only you can increase in your CC by battle from 1. You start with min. Yeah. Either way, I want the numbers to be as high as possible. Don't know who any of these people are. I think this is from Tales of Destiny? Yeah, that's Tales of Destiny. I know this because I played it a little bit. Yeah, some of these characters actually do look familiar. Some magic card are only obtainable through the sparkling point. You have to go back to the discoveries to find them? Yeah, I recognize some of these. And then it stops around there. I know this one. These don't seem to follow a logical order. They're grouped together, but not chronologically. The random sparkling point on the road. Oh yeah, I found a few in that way. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Why is Flynn all the way downstairs compared to here? Didn't come out that long ago, did it? I got titles for opening DLC stuff. Pretty irritating how these chests are take everything or leave everything when you Tempest Bringer. What game was that? Was this on DS?
She makes us come all this way and then... Ugh, what was she thinking?
Come on, are you still talking about that, Hubert? They had more urgent business to deal with than wait for us.
Well, of course I know that. And it's all the more reason for her to wait, since she knew we'd be arriving soon.
So in other words, you wanted to come swooping in and save Pascal.
No, I think Hubert just wanted to be by her side. Circumstances be damned.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. I'm just trying to understand why she goes off half-cocked at the slightest provocation. How can someone so smart behave like such a fool?
He's worried about her.
He is, isn't he?
What is up with those two?
Was this ever a plot point before? Did I just miss this? Not the first time it happened. Pascal's eating it. Of course she is. That's what you get for going by yourself.
Sophie, gotcha.
You can just do that.
It's strong.
You sure know how to cause trouble.
You saved my life! Totally awesome! Time for a celebration! Let's party!
The party will have to wait for now.
Huh?
These
Idiot.
monsters won't go down easily.
Asbel!
I made sure to turn on the XL mode weapon for this cutscene.
Yeah! That was so great!
She's jealous. Wait.
That was Lambda's power.
Okay. Okay, am I allowed to peek at titles? No, not yet.
We will survive.
Okay. I am a sucker for a good base turn. Oh, there's more.
Are you okay?
I am now.
I need to get all these post-battle scenes with Richard. I didn't even turn on the XL for that fight.
I'm disappointed to find them here as well.
Have you guys fought those things before?
We faced similar monsters in Windor. If it wasn't for Lambda's power, we'd almost certainly have perished.
So Lambda's awake now?
Yeah, it appears that way.
Well, he seems useful enough, so I guess it's okay. I mean, he worked really well against those guys.
We're trying to learn why the monsters have grown so aggressive recently. Is there anything you can tell us?
No, I'm not really a biologist or whatever. You should talk to Fourier.
Where is she now?
Well, she usually locks herself in her lab, but right now I think she's at the Amarcian Enclave. We should head back there. I want to talk to you guys about some stuff anyway.
What is Lambda doing to Asbel?
Sophie,
Staring straight into her core.
Okay?
It's not going to be like last time. I promise we won't have to fight. Don't worry, Sophie.
Yeah, sure. May as well. If there's any other side stuff you want to see, I'll do it.
Asbel will be all right, Sophie. I know it.
Richard.
Things are different. It won't be like when I merged with Lambda. Asbel has what it takes to confront Lambda directly, without facing any repercussions. His will is strong enough to keep
Asbel was not near death.
That's why I know
and
he'll
he's
be okay.
stressed from all
I
angles.
wanted you to know as much.
Like Richard was.
Thank you, Richard. And I wanted to say, I'm sorry.
For what?
For what happened 6 months ago. I thought I should apologize.
You didn't do it then?
No. I am the one who needs to apologize. It was all my fault. And I'm sorry.
So, are we back to being friends?
We never stopped.
Then I'll be your friend too.
You too?
Sophie, this man is dangerous. Let's move away from him.
Wait, the captain is dangerous?
Oh yes, he's a wolf.
I see your majesty still has a biting sense of humor.
Audio died there. Anything else? I did open up all of these things. If any voices changed, I didn't notice. Probably because yeah, I opened up all of these. Probably because the way I'm streaming, I have my speakers turned like only halfway up, so I can't hear it that well. So my mic's here. I have my mic arranged as a boom, and it's only like 2 feet away from my speakers. I don't want my audio feeding into the microphone, and yet it does anyway. I just put up with it because I really don't like using headphones. It's the normal thing to do, but I'm not doing it. There's a cave. Wait, which save point? Which save point? Is it the one all the way downstairs? Oh. I'll just redo it, it's not difficult. What I'll do. Turn it back to normal. Well, because everything is skippable here. They do keep track of which skits have been seen.
We will survive! Sorry about that. Okay.
This task we can never forswear. Assemble blessed light, and in this name lay waste to our foes.
You want to revive anyone?
Give name
Wonder that'll reach. Oh.
Stand strong.
I wonder why it's so much easier after you do a retry.
Got this. Ha! Like the old days.
You must hold X. There's too many mechanics in this game. May I prioritize healing first? Yet I did not see healing taking place. Oh, I didn't notice that. I did not notice this at all the first time I was here. No maps for these dungeons. Maybe I should actually use those things. It's hard to see. Oh, that's fine, okay. Hope I didn't miss another cave in the previous dungeon then. Don't know who this is. What is this? Someone's tombstone? Whatever it isn't important. Who would be buried in a place like this? This cave entrance only appears after chapter 7. And I'm in the after story. So you're expected to go to previous dungeons after you have any reason to be there. Is that what's happening? Need to equip the cloak I just found. This one? Efreet. Okay, I thought it would be Salamander. Burn effect down.
That's a nice cloak.
Thank you. This cloak was stolen from our family many years ago. What would it be doing in a place like this?
Maybe the thieves discarded it.
Hey, what a bunch of chumps!
They had no choice. Only I, heir to the throne of Windor, can wear such fine raiment.
Someone's feeling confident.
This would draw attention to any thief who wore it. That's probably why they abandoned it.
Would it look good on me?
Probably not. It's a little big for you, Sophie. It would drag along behind you. Although, that might not be half bad.
Richard?
Looks like it triggered some fancy of his.
So, how do I activate that skit then? Monsters defiling this grave. What do I do with this? It's not a discovery. No. I was just here and no prompt came up. Maybe I need to kill this thing that's bothering it.
Keep your guard.
Sorry about that. Okay, I failed everyone.
We are very sad to announce this will be a mini golf. This house we can never go elsewhere.
I failed everyone.
Why are we dying?
Sorry about that.
Forgive me.
That's right. Not yet. Strong. You won't live to regret this. I failed everyone.
I just said it's a normal. We're dying so fast.
Very sad to announce this will be a mini golf.
No healing spells outside of battle. That's the biggest disadvantage of a no MP system. It makes no sense. Oh yeah, Blue Reflection also has no MP system. Oh yeah, nothing to do here. That's a request item. I don't want to turn off 10 times damage, it's too much fun. I like turn it off when there's no other way. Cause like, in that one part where you have to destroy Lambda's original body, it's completely impossible to win if you don't turn the 10 times damage off because the unblockable damage is way too high. I figured that out the hard way. Oh right, I wanted to see. What am I missing here?
Something wrong?
No, I just spaced out for a second.
If you're feeling tired, we should rest somewhere.
That's not a bad idea. Maybe we should stay at the inn tonight.
Hey everyone, I just got us a reservation at the inn.
A considerate gesture from Asbel?
He must have been worried about Sharia.
What's wrong with Sharia?
The heat has gotten to her, and she's a bit exhausted.
What? Sharia,
That's
are you
convenient.
okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. But why did you get a reservation?
Because tomorrow is the annual Lake Grail Festival. I thought we could take a day and check it out.
Well, that's fine. We wanted a room anyway.
Yes. Let's go rest at the inn.
And let's thank my brother for being so incredibly attentive.
Come on, it all worked out in the end, right? You're welcome? Hey, wait up!
Where's the end?
My body feels so heavy. I must be tired. But I can't ask to rest.
The bed is right there.
I have to be strong.
Hello? Please, are you with a relief organization?
Who told you?
Yes, I am.
You must help us. We were making explosives, but something went wrong and... Oh, it's horrible.
Your safety officer is gonna
I'll
have
come
it
right away.
now.
Sharia? Hey, the cook's asking what you want for breakfast. Sharia? It's a little early in the morning to be running off.
Okay, thanks for watching. I'm probably gonna actually finish soon. Something's come up.
Asbel,
Actually,
Hey,
has it?
there you are.
Something I can take care
I'm
of?
sorry. I had to go help more of the wounded.
Oh, well, I guess that... Geez, Sharia. You don't look well at all.
Yeah. As soon as this is done, I have to
Are you all right?
end early.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired is all.
You're burning up.
I'm fine, really.
You're not fine, Sheria. You have to rest. You okay? Can I get you anything?
Just keep holding my hand.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? When we were kids, you always stayed with me when I was sick.
Yeah, because you used to cry and tell me I couldn't leave.
I did that? So why were you looking for me earlier anyway?
Oh, don't worry about it. It wasn't important.
Because the cook is asking...
It's weird to be sick again. It's been a long time. Back then, I just wanted to be healthy so I could keep up with you.
I guess Sophie helped your wish come true, huh?
Yes, she did.
And once that happened, you raced past me and never looked back.
That's not true.
And you were the worst person in the world for about
with you, Asbel.
for like 2 chapters.
And now I see that you were always with me.
I suppose? You're acting kind of weird today, Sheria. This isn't like you.
Maybe it's the fever talking.
Go to sleep, okay?
I'll get stronger, you know? And then we can run at the same pace. We can do anything if we stay together, Asbel. We can even bring peace to Affinia.
I know we can, Sheria. Sleep well.
I will. Thanks, Asbel.
Anything else? Got a title. More CCs. And another ability. Oh. I don't know if I can stream tomorrow. Just see how that works out. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. If I do stream, it'll be late. But on Christmas Day, Thursday, I'm gonna do my yearly run of Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, the MSX game, on the European PS2 version of Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence. It's one of my all-time favorite games, and it is technically a Christmas game, because it happens to take place around Christmas time, and you'd only know if you actually get to the end in time. So thanks for watching. I don't know about too much optional content. Ability is the 4th MA? What is MA? Only usable at 100%. They have these... They introduced this fun new mechanic, and it's for the post story that's... Apparently I can finish in one stream if I had the time to? Nutty. What were they thinking with this? I guess they had to do something to justify Lambda's existence. Mystic Art, oh, okay. Keep forgetting about that. Mystic Arts used to be so much simpler. But also way too long. Okay. I'll just reminisce about Tales of the Abyss again. If I stream tomorrow, it'll be probably after 5 PM Eastern time. Possibly 6 or 7. But I may as well wrap this up fast as I can, just so I never have to think about this game again. Yeah, Feature Art came out on the PS3 version, Tales of Graces F. Did not come out of the original Wii version. That was not released internationally. The PS3 version was. I don't know what else changed because it's not documented well. Okay. Enough of me.